How beautiful is that? Outside is different.
This is who I am. The good and the bad, the mess, the beauty, the joy. And that's what I have always been ashamed of. And now it's like, it's like that saying, the privilege of a lifetime is being who you are. Ooh.
What's up, gems? Welcome to the final video in my hostel review series. This is about my 2-night stay at Selina, Tulum, downtown Mexico. Let me tell you, when you pull up, it doesn't look like much, but baby, the scene is actually inside. I found this place after watching a YouTube video of a girl that stayed in Tulum, and I decided to check out their website, which is where I booked. I paid about $53 USD for 2 nights, and this included breakfast. It's a pet friendly place, so yeah, you see people with their cats and their dogs and all of that jazz. My only thing about it was they did ask you to fill out registration before, so I was wondering why did I need to do all of this jazz when I got there, but that's the least. I also ended up paying 15 pesos per night for, they said it was for cleaning expenses, which was fine.
I'll give you Well, we have the Wi-Fi password. Selena the traveler with the capital S. We have a welcome drink right now if you want to go.
No, I want to go to the room.
You can go tomorrow. We'll meet tomorrow at 6 p.m. In the bar in the rooftop.
Okay, gracias.
And I'll explain you. I will write in your room, so it will be easy for you. 224. That's your, and you can pick one bed available. In the first floor we have a library. In the second floor where you room is, we have a common kitchen. There is a kitchen you can use. And in the rooftop, that's the restaurant. Breakfast is included and will be available from 8 until 11 in the rooftop. That's it. You can go by the elevator, floor number 2, to the right side, room 224.
One thing for sure, you can tell that the place was newly built. They were still doing construction, which is one qualm that I had, because in the day it was just a lot of noise from the construction. But you can tell the things were new. They had activities planned, but at a price, of course. They had a schedule of activities that you could find in the elevator. I didn't really participate in any of the activities because I already had my plans, but if you don't have plans, you can always check out their activities. The place was just clean. Everything seemed to be new. I love the decor. It was just giving like boho chic or modern. Listen, I'm not no interior designer, so just check the vibe. Yeah, everything, it was just clean and spacious. I love that, and it was just giving modern and new, which is probably why the cost to stay there was discounted, because I believe they recently opened, so that was really a steal of a deal, because $53 for 2 nights, breakfast included. What? And the cool thing is that the pass for the door is actually the handband. I don't know how it works, if there's a chip in the handband or what, but the pass for the door is the handband, so you don't need to worry about losing your key or forgetting your password. When I got there, there was already a roommate. By the way, I chose dormitory style, which was like 8 persons in a room. Hello. When I got there, my roommate was already there. She was saying that she had actually been there for 3 whole months. Listen, don't ask me. So this is the setup. I noticed that the bottom bunks had like privacy curtains, and the top bunks, which I had a top bunk, they also provide you with a drawer. Obviously the person or persons before me didn't clean up after themselves, so I ended up cleaning up that. That's fine. You also get lockers around the back to use, and then you have a view, a glass door, a patio, and that's just a little area where everybody, if you're sitting to eat or whatever you're doing. The Compared to the other hostels that I stayed, the finishing for the bed was like really nice and chic. I hated being on the top bunk because every time I don't stay in the bed a lot, so every time I had to be getting up and then climbing the ladders to go down, up and down, which was, I just really hated that part of it. But that's not on the hostel, that's on my preference, of course. The bathroom was chill, really modern and sleek. And, you know, it's Mexico, so there's no flushing of tissue in the toilets because their plumbing can't handle that. You know, they gave you a small cupboards and stuff in the bathroom, nice fittings and fixtures. You know, yeah, not much, but good enough. I really like. For some reason, I don't know where the video of the shower is, but it's a regular shower, just a big glass door and a shower head. There's nothing to rest your stuff on in the shower. That's my only thing about the shower. They have a pool there. I didn't go to the pool because I went to the beach, but the view is just really nice. And as I mentioned before, there's a lot of noise from construction, which, you know, they give some, there's some sheets of paper about the place, you know, just apologizing for the inconvenience. There was no hot water. That's also another thing that they posted a note about, the inconvenience. There was no hot water there, so that was another thing. But that was just for the first night. There was no hot water. There's hot water the second night. This is the common kitchen where you can, there's a fridge for you to store your stuff, or fridges for you to store your stuff. You can cook, eat, chill. I think this place would be perfect like for a group of friends who want to travel, you know, in a communion style. You can probably share the room and just plan your activities and just hit the road. Of course, my stay was short, so I didn't use the kitchen at all, and breakfast was included in my thing, and I found somewhere to buy dinner. You don't need to worry about food because there are lots of food places on the strip. There's ice cream, burgers, fries, you know, there's a pharmacy close by. The bus stop is like
So
really
you can
close.
see they are still doing some construction. They're building a gym, but this is outside by the pool. They have a shared workspace in that area. Persons are on their laptops and stuff, and the rooms are above. This is nice. And they're doing construction on that side as well. Hola. Okay, we're gonna get breakfast. Breakfast is actually on the last floor. They have such nice decor. They say breakfast is on the last floor. So on the bottom floor, they have the front desk, a room where you can grab and go, get some stuff. The shared work area, wellness is coming. You guys have seen the pool. The playground, I haven't seen the playground, but that's it. That is the grab and go over there. You know, they sell stuff in there like clothes and stuff, food, and that's open 24 hours. And you guys have seen the lobby already. They have nice like seating, really nice seating. The breakfast is served on floor RG, so that's where we're going now. I just saw this sign to say that why there is no hot water, because I was definitely going to put that in my. Okay guys, so this is the rooftop floor. So nice. Rooftop. So up here they have rooftop. They have the restaurant and bar. So we're gonna get some breakfast now. Okay. Good morning. Where do I get breakfast?
Yes. Is it include?
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Breakfast is done to order, so of course there was a wait time, but thankfully there were only like 2 other persons up there waiting for breakfast. So I just took the time to check out the view and call some friends, catch up with some people, see what was going on in social media and all of that jazz. The rooftop is really nice. I can imagine that it's a vibe in the night, in the evening. I did not get my welcome drink because I did not remember at all about the welcome drink and that I was supposed to go to the rooftop to get my welcome drink. But they have a rooftop pool. Can you imagine the vibe in the evening at this pool and the view? My only thing about getting breakfast is that when the gentleman was serving the breakfast, he put the knife and fork like directly down on the table, no napkin or anything. And I was like, "You're just gonna put it down just like that?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we wipe the tables in the morning. Would you like me to change your knife and fork?" Which, like, I understand that you wipe the table in the morning, but like, this is outside, the place is open, there's breeze blowing, dust accumulating. Like, what are you doing, son? But that was fine. I had tortilla, scrambled eggs, and that they call that a special type of pizza. I did not end up eating it. I had some tea and some orange juice, and this was all included in my payment. After having breakfast, I decided to get ready and go to the beach at Selina, Tulum, which is a totally different location, but you got access by using the same handband from Tulum downtown. Selina, Tulum. So I'm just gonna go across and tell them that I'm going to the beach. I think this was one of the best things about staying at Selina, the access to the Tulum location, which is beachfront, and the beach was a whole vibe. It was just so chill. It was a vibe. I got there at about 1 o'clock and I didn't leave until 5 o'clock, and that's because it started raining. I got put back to the hostel at 7 o'clock. Yes, it took me that long because I could not get anything to get back to Tulum downtown. After I got back, I showered, and my roommate told me that there were a group of them going out for taco night, so, and he said I could join, so I decided to join. And this is us just getting to know each other, introducing ourselves, where we're from, and something interesting about ourselves. We went out and had taco night, and it was just so fun. We also went and got gelato. It was fun. This was my first time interacting with like a group of persons at a different place. I would definitely stay at Selina again, but probably in a private room. But then I definitely stay, but in a private room. And I love that there was access to the beach location. I understand that they have Mexico alone. They have 10 locations, and they have locations in the US, South America, Asia, Australia. It's a lot of branches. But I definitely enjoyed my stay. Let me know if you would stay here, if you have ever stayed in Tulum downtown. And don't forget to like, comment, and come back. Thanks for watching. Bye.